Hello, I'm Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I'm going to do a general collective romance reading. The current date is February 28th, 12:40 in the morning. I hope everyone is doing well. In the box below the video, you can find links to connect with me for spiritual consulting, tarot readings, also their email addresses. Also to purchase my spiritual tools that I've designed, the Feral Curios line. We got salves, salts, oils, and sprays. These are faith-based products. Your intention and my intention when I make them is what makes them work. Your faith in whatever it is you put faith in. It's just set your intention. You can also purchase the oracle decks I've designed. I have the FeralSpirit oracle deck. This is the second edition. And I also have the Soul Care deck, FeralSpirit Soul Care deck. The links are in the box below, as is a way to connect with me on Facebook for my artist page. And also check out your birth chart with astroseek.com. To get an accurate reading on your birth chart, you're definitely going to need your time of birth and your place of birth. All right, romantically, all day long, I have been hearing Knights in White Satin. So maybe that's someone's song, or maybe that song has meaning to it for you. It's about, you know, someone that loves someone, but they don't ever send the message, so to speak. It's kind of the verse that keeps playing over and over for me. So maybe that's relevant to you. We are going to get some oracle messages first, okay? Thank you, God, for whoever needs this message, whoever needs the romantic message. What do we need to know for whoever needs it? What does my viewer need to know romantically? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right. What is the current romantic message for whoever needs it? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, we have manifest. So, Piscean energy. Tonight is a new moon in Pisces if you're on the tropical zodiac. It's in Aquarius if you're doing sidereal. We have manifest coming out. So something's manifesting here. This might have been being pulled from your subconscious with that Piscean energy. 21, 3, and 12 could be relevant. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius, Capricorn, something about some sort of equinox or the shift between the seasons, the zodiac seasons. But also could be dealing with a Pisces or something to do with March. Aquarius, Pisces energy. So something here is definitely manifesting. I feel like you had to let something go to bring something in. I do feel like this is divinely guided for whoever this is for. Let's get a few more messages. All right, what is the romantic oracle message? Tell us more, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Okay, so we have a shadow card of 21 coming out. This is trickster energy. Okay, so this is shadow energy. This is somebody who's doing things behind the scene. More Piscean energy, just only this is going to be low vibe stuff. So this is like someone who's delusional, or they're causing chaos, or they're manipulating a situation for whatever reason. Somebody here could play cards. I'm picking up like card playing with that 7 of spades. This is complete opposite. So I feel like this is the energy that one might be letting go of or becoming aware of. It almost feels like checking one's intentions, motivations. I actually did an NA reading today with a friend, and it was about your motivations. Like, what are your motives for the day? It was the Just for Today reading. So that might be relevant too. Somebody might hear be in recovery, dealing with addictions, that sort of stuff. All right, romantically, what is the, it's interesting, these are shadow cards. So romantically, what's another message? What is this here for? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Tell us more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Yeah, you're definitely having to let something go to start something over. You might feel out of odds. This is a shadow card of 1. So we have 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Somebody might also be into technology here. It's giving me computer energy, matrix energy. So we have the shadow card of idiot. So this is foolish, lazy, and uneducated. Perhaps someone was doing something underhanded here, and they're realizing that that is not the way to go about it, that that was kind of foolish, and they needed to educate themselves more. Could be dealing with someone who is like this. I do, like I said, feel that somebody has to they're letting something go to pull something in. And I feel like it's this low vibe energy, the shadow energy, that's being let go of or being recognized. There's definitely some sort of subconscious hidden thing here coming to light with that Pisces. And I feel like this is relevant right now. Something might have happened at the beginning of the year that was kind of just tucked under the rug, it feels like. Something to do with rugs. Maybe buying rugs for your house or something of that nature. Alright, so we do have the Who. That's under the signs, evolve. So somebody is seeing someone evolving, okay, and what they're creating, and it's taking them by surprise. Okay, and we do have the light card of new growth here as well. So 3311 could be relevant. 313, I believe that's Detroit. Shout out to my fellow Michiganders. So we do have new growth, kindness. Yeah, I feel like somebody is seeing a change in someone and what they're creating here. And it almost feels like somebody, I want to say forgiving someone. Change, yeah. And it's almost unbelievable that, like, how can you forgive me? Or how can you let that go? Or how can you move past that? This is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Definitely having to let something go to pull something in. Can we get some soul care cards for this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are the soul care messages here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so somebody's building their confidence, solar plexus, okay? So that's all going to be like your yellows, your oranges, reds, like anything with to do with your confidence level, your solar plexus. It's also like when you go to do something, it's the sunshine of the chakra system, so to speak. All right, any other messages for soul care? All right, so we have a Taurus, or it could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus. This has to do with your second house, possessions, value, money, and Venusian energy. That is why I do romance readings. I try to do them on Fridays because I'm channeling that Venusian energy from Venus. Thank God for Venus. But this is something, like I said, you're letting something go to pull something in. So this has to do with what you have, what I own, what I possess, what I value. It doesn't always have to be money. It can be money, but these could actually just be tangible things that you have, like relationships, connections. I feel like you're letting go of some sort of shadow energy here, whether within yourself or someone else. Something was definitely swept under the rug in January. Could have to do with someone's inner father energy. So this is going to be that masculine energy that provides something. Somebody is gaining some confidence here to provide some sort of, I feel like possessions, like they're giving someone something or they're gaining something, but it's because they've had the confidence to go out and get it for themselves, okay? Gender doesn't matter. We all have the inner mother, inner father, inner child energy. This is a dynamic that makes us up, and also we carry this throughout our lifetime. We go through the cycles. You can physically see that we go through the cycles. We're born a baby, we grow, we become sometimes parents ourselves. Whether we become actual physical parents in the 3D, we still carry that energy, inner mother, inner father. That's our inner providing and our inner nurturing for ourselves, okay? Emotional symptoms is on the bottom. So I feel like somebody here is having some sort of revelation. Like I said, something was hidden, some sort of low vibe energy. Somebody's realizing that maybe they weren't doing things with the best of intentions, and now they're switching gears because their emotions are telling them things. I'm hearing Knights in White Sign. Because I love you. Oh, I love you. Could be dealing with a water sign. Definitely strong water energy here with that Piscean energy. Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius. This could also have to do with a Sagittarian energy. That's the we think. Like, are our values, morals, and ethics compatible with one another? Are they in alignment with one another? So with the King of Cups, this is somebody who has deep feelings. Scorpio energy. There might have been a change of heart here. The Six of Wands on the bottom. More fire energy. Why is the King of Cups here? I feel like somebody's realizing they're having to let go of some sort of foolishness, some sort of manipulations, in order to actually pull in what they want. Alright, so we have Four of Cups coming out, more water energy. Somebody here is in their feelings. Also picking up some sort of anxiety around someone else not being interested, or a fear of just disinterest rejection almost. I don't think someone was expecting to feel like this towards another person. This feels like also like growing a pair. I don't know how else to put that. like I said, someone's getting confident. So, all right, what is some more tarot on this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is some more tarot on this energy? I definitely feel like there's a connection here, that somebody's got deeper feelings than they were anticipating, and they might have been started off on a foot where they're, you know, causing some sort of delusions or illusions or manipulations, and they're realizing like that was dumb, like idiot energy, like this is dumb of me, I should not be doing this, and they've been contemplating and meditating on this. More Piscean energy. So somebody here is definitely a water sign, whether it's my viewer or the person you are dealing with. Hi, definitely an earth sign as well with that earth energy, 7 of Pentacles. So somebody's recognizing what they've been investing in. I definitely feel like someone's feelings caught them off guard here. This is reaping what you sow. So the manipulation and the foolish, uneducated energy, they're like, that is not what I want. Taurus energy, I don't want that. I don't want to possess that. That's not something I value. I'd rather have this high vibe energy based off these feelings. And I feel like, like I said, somebody has deeper feelings than they were. It almost feels like surprise and anxious all at the same time. Like, I didn't realize I'd have such deep feelings for so-and-so or this relationship or connection or whatever. What are some more tarot here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. So you definitely might be getting a message or just movement forward. You might start feeling things pick up for you in the realms of romance. My stomach is itching, so definitely some sort of confidence here. Yeah, with especially, I just realized the King of Wands is sitting out here. More fire energy. So fire, earth, and water so far. Somebody's definitely a Sagittarius. Somebody's definitely a Scorpio. Somebody's definitely a Pisces. And somebody's definitely a Taurus. And I feel like this has to do also with that Aquarian energy, the connected energy, social settings. This could be in a friend group or a network of some sort. There's a message coming in that someone was not expecting. They've just been sitting back with their feelings, looking at their feelings, having this change of heart, recognizing some shadow energy here, doing some shadow work. And there's a wait energy, like somebody's been waiting on something, and now it's like, boom, now we go with that King of Wands. Now I have the confidence to take the lead here. Yeah, somebody might have been closing out some sort of hard time in a commitment. It could be a marriage or just a long-term commitment. More Taurus energy, 9 of Swords, anxiety, rough time. That's a rough time. But with the World card here, it's closing out a cycle. Also feel like somebody might have closed out a cycle in a social group. 9 of Wands, more Sagittarius energy. This isn't was something I value. This is not in alignment with my morals or my ethics. I'm picking that up. And somebody's standing their ground on that. And I think that's what's confusing. There's some sort of confusion. What's this confusion? In a social setting. Somebody, it's almost like your friend group or whoever this is resonating for. It's almost like your friend group, your social group, is like confused all of a sudden why you're acting the way you're acting. But it's because you've had this change of heart. You're letting your feelings point out who you want to be. And it's reminding me of that Thor quote. Go be who you are, not who you're... Go be who you're supposed to be, not who you should be. If that makes any sense. I think that's, I don't have the quote handy, but something along those lines. This is somebody who's like, no, I'm letting go of all the conditioning and I'm recognizing my morals, my ethics, my values. You might get a message here from a water sign. Leo energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. Strong. Those are heavy energies here, big energies. What is this? Please tell us more about this energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. 14:22 on the clock. Please tell us more about this energy. So definitely some sort of communication and movement forward. Very hasty, very quickly. This almost feels like word vomit to a degree. Gemini energy coming to the table. It's definitely some sort of communication. Somebody's like, this is what I've been thinking. And I feel like there's been some time here, like I said, some stalled energy. So someone is rushing in now. It's like, boom, go. Yeah, for sure. We have the Queen of Cups on the bottom. There's the Emperor. Yeah, somebody's taking charge. They've been looking within, kind of trapped in their head. I feel like this has to do with self-worth as well with this King of Taurus. You might be a king and a Taurus in your own right. What with this Taurus energy is definitely some sort of somebody possessing more security within themselves, some more self-worth, for sure. Oh my God, that song is so strong. Because I love you. Oh, oh, I love you. I think that song's from the 60s or 70s, so somebody here could be a little older. Could be a 60s, 70s person, born then, or in your 60s or 70s. I feel like somebody's so caught off guard with some feelings, and they're having to let something go. You know, this Seven of Pentacles, what have I been investing in this low vibe shadow energy? I just didn't, it's almost like somebody just becoming aware. Can you tell us more about this message that's coming in for the viewer? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Okay, so Five of Wands. Just like yeeted that off the desk. It's like just fell right out of my hands. Something there. Something about how that happened. Because it was like, I don't need that problem. Five of Wands would be a problem. Alright, since it was in my hand, Five of Wands. So there's some sort of competition here. This also feels like somebody really, like, late to a revelation. Like, oh shit, there's competition. Now I gotta move faster. There's more interest here. Definitely could be a fire sign, a water sign, or an earth sign. Alright, what is this message? I see a message coming in. Is the viewer sending the message upright yes, reverse no? Is the viewer sending the message upright yes, reverse no? So yes, you, the viewer, will be sending this message rather hastily at that with the Three of Wands. This is somebody who's like looking, seeing, and now rushing. That is the energy I'm picking up on. Definitely could be a fire sign. Okay, so what's this message going to be about? What's this message going to be about? I feel like there's going to be a lot of back and forth energy as well. Somebody's been out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, that's that you lack. You might not have been talking to this person, and all of a sudden you're like, I got to talk to them. And kind of just feeling disconnected and disassociated from the energy you're reaching out to. Who are we reaching out to? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Who's the viewer going to be reaching out to? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Queen of Cups, somebody that loves you or you know has feelings for you. This is somebody who's very loving, very intuitive, very nurturing. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, or Gemini. I just heard don't forget Aquarius or Capricorn. So those are some energies that definitely... so this is an energy you're reaching out. You haven't been talking to this person. I feel like you've been disconnected or disassociated from this person, and you're going to realize where you've been manifesting, what you've been manifesting, okay, from the energy, this shadow energy. This almost feels like I want to try again, but on a more helpful foot. Even though I'm not quite sure with that idiot energy, I'm not quite sure, uneducated, how to do things. Or how to go about this. I'm trying to evolve, so I'm going to reach out from an evolved sense of being or state to this energy that has the same feelings. Is the viewer sure this energy has this feeling, same feelings? This is people who have the same feelings for each other. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. All right, this is fated, destiny, all that fun stuff. So this is definitely someone who's caught on that, like, somebody might have had some feelings at some point and maybe they just weren't interested. Whatever it is, they're acknowledging, viewer, you're acknowledging you've had a change of heart about this energy, this Queen of Cups energy, this loving energy that you haven't been talking to. And I feel like you're rushing in all of a suddenly to talk to this person. I feel like it's going to be met with love and nurturing. There is some sort of forgiveness here at the beginning. I did mention somebody's like, how can you forgive me after everything I've done? That type of vibe. Capricorn, it's never too early or too late to care for the well-being of the soul. Epicurus. Okay, Libra. So something definite, and move it. Yeah, there's movement here forward. Somebody's definitely, could be a Libra. But this is also an energy of things being made right, fair, and balanced. morals, ethics, and values have a huge play in this. You're realizing you are in alignment with that person and how they think and how they feel and how they interact with their life. This is like someone who's seriously having an epiphany from when we interacted in the past, right? Six of Cups is a soulmate. When we've interacted in the past, I recall this person being loving and nurturing, even though I'm not talking to them or haven't been talking to them. All right, so what will confirm this energy for the viewer? 2024 could be relevant. What will confirm this energy for the viewer? The World card. So it could be on the internet. Definitely has something to do with some sort of social network. But this is also closing out a cycle. So it's closing out something so that you can begin a new cycle. That's that evolution energy I keep picking up on, where someone has matured inside themselves. They've had this change of heart. They've recognized some shadow energy. So it also feels like somebody's seeing something online. This could be an online message, not texting, but like direct messaging through Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you kids are using, WhatsApp for all I know. Whatever you guys are using these days. What will confirm this? I think it's going to be a message that comes off the internet or that you're going to send through the internet. You might be connected to this person on the internet. You might not have their phone number. Yep. I don't think you have their phone number, and I feel like you're going to tell them. Star card with the Empress, more Taurus energy, Aquarius energy. You're going to be like, I recognize you. I see you. I see your value. I see who you are with that Empress energy. I see you're nurturing. I see you're stable. I see you are very much so in the energy of, I don't want for nothing. I don't need nothing. I'm taken care of. I'm abundant. Male or female presenting, it doesn't matter. This is energy. It's a feminine energy that can nurture things to birth things, okay, and bring things into creation. I feel like you've seen this person online and seen what they're doing, what they have, but also this is giving me an energy of I want that. I want that person with me. It's not a need. I don't need that person. I want that person with me to build with. And I feel like there's two people here that are emotionally on the same page. There's just been some sort of disconnect because someone, I feel like, was trying to manifest something from some low vibe energy in the past, and it just wasn't working. They also had some sort of fear here where it's like, are they interested? Aren't they interested? Let's wait and see. And now what they're waiting and seeing is that nothing, they have to let go of that stagnant energy in order to move forward. We do have the Fool showing up on the bottom of the deck. Anything else the viewer needs to know before I pull clues? Anything else the viewer needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. High Priestess, you might have been picking up some sort of intuitive message about this connection, some sort of downloads even. It's almost giving me telepathy type energy. We are in the age of Aquarius where, you know, these things are changing. Maybe you weren't spiritual 2 years ago or a year ago, and now all of a sudden you're spiritual and you're practicing faith, you know, however that means for you. My God's my God, your God's your God. We can still be friends. You go to your church, I'll go to my church, but let's walk the way together. And no, I don't go to church, but I'm just saying, you can walk your path and I'll walk my path, but we can be together and do that. That's that unification energy, okay? You don't have to always agree. Your relationship with your faith is yours, mine is mine. Anybody that knows me knows that is how I feel. And trust me, I got some friends with very different beliefs, but I still love them and I still associate with them. And it's on me to walk my path. It's not on me to say, well, I can't do that because you're not on the same path as me. No, how is that supposed to bring us all together anyways? And what's your goal in the end? Mine is to connect with people and unify instead of divide. So, personal note. Anyways, more Piscean energy. So this is something that where you find some sort of, with this elevation you yourself have had, you've also found some sort of intuition that has kicked in. I feel like there's been some sort of upgrade to your sensors to your, you know, your ESP, whether you're clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant, psychic, whatever it is, mediumship. You're probably finding that your intuition's a lot more louder than it has been, and that's because you're practicing some sort of faith, whatever that means for you. We do have the Emperor on the bottom with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful energy. This is somebody who's going to tell the truth. This is somebody who's going to give some emotions as well. I feel like it's going to be reciprocated. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so somebody's just, with that Emperor energy, they're just trying to figure out, how do I go about this with that Nine of Pentacles as well. This doesn't feel super sneaky. It feels more like strategy. Like, how do I go from not talking to talking without causing a conflict? Five of Swords, Two of Swords. Especially with this person being independent and single. They need nothing. So this is definitely with the Emperor and the Empress. This is a I want. I don't need. I'm fine on my own. Yeah, somebody's figuring out how to approach this contract. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. For the long haul, they're just weighing up everything. That's cool. We have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is a couple who's in love, and I feel like they're going to acknowledge that after some time of being apart overall. Definitely going to be a water sign, fire sign, earth sign. We have K popping out, Sun popping out. Oh, I don't know. Let me put my thumb in the weirdest place so you can't see. Could be definitely dealing with a Leo, some sort of first name, middle name, last name, initial for K. All right, what are the clues for this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are the clues for this reading? We have rings coming out. It's definitely a commitment. So somebody's been committed to something. They could wear rings, have lots of rings, or just be in a commitment of some sort, or deciding to get in a commitment of some sort. We have W coming out. First name, middle name, last name, initial. Can I please get some more clues for this reading? You have somebody here who is helping, an open ally. This could be the person that you're going towards. You realize, like, they've never done anything horrible to me. Even their worst wasn't the worst I've ever been through. Okay, so some sort of forgiveness energy here as well. We have Wednesday being really relevant. That would have been 2 days ago, the 26th. We have family. Somebody could want to build a family, or just their family is encouraging them. Something here about overnight, 12 to 11 a.m. It's definitely, it could be a new connection. Maybe it's one you, like I said, you didn't realize there was feelings here with an open enemy. Interesting. I feel like you might have gotten in a fight with a family member overnight, if this is relevant for you. Could have been on Wednesday. You had some disagreement, some sort of discussion. Might have caused a rough night. Yeah, Tuesday into Wednesday. Tuesday's reversed. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of disagreement here with someone's family. Who you thought was an open ally might not have been. You still might have an open ally, but in this family scenario, maybe they were leading you astray or just discouraging you from connecting with this person. Use your discernment, even with family, guys. Use your discernment. Do what's right for you. Do what's healthy for you. Do what's most helpful for you. And in the end, you will be healthy and helpful for others. Please keep that in mind. What's this? What's some more clues here? Somebody could wear a hat, or just, like I said, have that crown chakra awakening. Where you're getting, you know, divine downloads. You're getting some sort of spiritual information. And somebody could also just wear a hat. All right. I'm hearing my hat's off to you. So maybe somebody's acknowledging some. I feel like the beginning of the week was really relevant for this energy. Somebody might be giving someone their props, like how they handled something, or how they've just, yeah, been dealing with something. July's coming out. Somebody could be a Cancer or Leo. 1st through the 15th, that would definitely be a Cancerian energy. It's giving me Chariot energy, moving forward in alignment and in control of one's feelings. That's that January card. Something might have been swept under the rug in January. Any other clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Any other clues? June, we have Taurus, Gemini energy. Wait, no, that'd be Taurus would be the beginning of May. So Gemini, Cancerian energy. Somebody here might actually be a Cancer sun sign. And I heard hearth and home. So it definitely could be building a home with this person. We have friends. You might have been friends first, or co-workers. Somebody could have piercings, or be a piercing artist, or something just piercing something, like piercing the veil. We have D, first name, middle name, last name, initial. Okay, let's see if I can pull anything else out of this before I tuck it all away. I feel like I said, at the beginning of the week, there's some sort of issue with family here. Let's get a little tarot on that real quick. We got 30 minutes in. What is the family issue I'm picking up on? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. So this could be a wife, a mother figure, and, you know, something of that nature, somebody in an authority that you've known for a really long time. Could be a Capricorn also. So it could be a business owner, somebody who is independently, they can hold their own. They're really comforting, really nurturing, but also very extremely stable in their habits, in their money, in their home life. They're a stable energy. This could be, I feel like somebody's fighting with a partner that they've been with for a minute. Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. There could have been a social event Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday that somebody was engaging in when they heard about this opportunity. What's the open enemy? Let's figure out here. It feels like a disagreement amongst family. But you know what's family? It doesn't have to be your blood family, your origin family, because it could be the family you've created for yourself. So keep that in mind too. You might have given someone a matriarch position in your life. Three of Swords is coming out. Some sort of heartache, disappointment. Okay, open enemy, clear. All right, clean girl. All right, what is the open enemy here for? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, it definitely could be somebody you're in a relationship with. Four of Wands, somebody you've been out celebrating with, having fun with. And all of a sudden, there's this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity that you desire, want. You want to want things, you don't want to need things, okay? You want to be able to get your needs on your own, but there's wants. And we don't always get what we want, but we always get what we need. Yeah, somebody is like, actually, this feels like, actually, that person's been doing X, Y, and Z, healing, manifesting, alchemizing, death card, changing, causing endings, but not in a bad way. This feels like, yeah, walking away from BS quickly at that. Following values, ethics, more Sagittarius energy, following their values, their ethics, their morals, which is good news to this King of Swords. There's counterparts here. This person's a counterpart for you. What you're thinking and saying, like, it's in alignment with this other energy, and that could be what's causing a problem. Somebody might actually realize that the person they've been investing in, been with, is not somebody they actually have emotions for. Sure, it's been stable and we hang out and I've been with them for forever. You know, with the Four of Wands, it's a union and commitment. It also could be a celebration. Like, I feel like somebody was socializing and they're realizing that the person they've been with is actually a douche canoe. All right. Now, they could have treated your family a certain way, or somebody pointed out an opportunity that's more stable. But it would be an enemy, right? Out in the open towards your relationship here, foundations, towards some sort of connection you already have. Yeah, it's an opportunity, man. Someone learned something. I feel like somebody learned their partner is a douche canoe. Seven of Swords, they might have been lying. Four of Pentacles, holding back on information. Page of Wands, this is a kind of immature. This person might have thought they were being creative. Who's the open ally? We'll get a little bit more into that. 333 on the clock. Who's the open ally? Somebody has been biting their tongue is what I wanted to say. Someone that has been biting their tongue, holding back their words, not investing. They've been keeping their mouth closed, potentially about a Queen of Wands energy. More Aries, Leo, Sag. More fire energy. Confirmation there. So, somebody's definitely been holding their tongue about some sort of attractive leader, creative, long-term situation. You've known them how long? You've known them how long, and you didn't see, like, you see what you're dealing with, but you didn't see this energy. And so I feel like a friend, somebody who is actually on your side, has been biting their tongue about, actually, this energy is good for the long haul. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah. Temperance. They're balanced. They're optimistic, especially with that star energy. I feel like somebody here is recognizable as well. 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Somebody's overcome, like, the worst heartache in their life. Definitely an earth, fire, water energy here, for sure. 10 cycles, see in, see out. Yeah, I feel like somebody's seeing the truth here now, and they're able to close out a cycle. This is that letting go. We come all the way full circle to the beginning. The tarot is really just for details. Definitely dealing with some sort of blonde-haired individual here. There's a blonde-haired individual and a dark-haired individual. So we'll take that as it fits. I feel like somebody's dealing with a matriarch energy too. That closing out cycles, that's letting go of something in order to pull in something else. So we just come full circle back to the original message, for sure. Somebody's recognizing they've been in their shadow energy and this low vibe energy, and that's what they've been manifesting. They're going to send a message. You're going to send a message. We clarified that. So you'll be the one that reaches out to this energy to confirm it. It's going to be somebody that, you know, has this star-like quality. It's healing. They birth new things. They're creative. They're stable on their own. This could be like for you, depending on what your structures, your internal structures are. There's going to be somebody who's like the ideal partner with that Empress energy, okay? I definitely feel like it's going to be an online message. So it's going to be, you know, like I said, through some social media interaction. And I also feel like there's going to be an opportunity that's presented here to get together and form a stable, long-term foundation with this person that you have feelings for, and as also have feelings for you. I feel like they're really loving energy. And I feel like they're also creative. And they're intuitive with that High Priestess and the Empress and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. I also feel like they're stable, though, with that Capricorn. This is someone who has a work ethic. You see their ethics, you see their morals, you see how they are. And with that Libra energy over here from the Soul Care deck, somebody who's in alignment with you. It's your friend. I think Thursday is going to be really relevant. There's an X here, so that was yesterday, Friday. I feel like this whole week has just been a lot of, like, recognizing and becoming aware. We are in new moon energy, so whatever was in the dark is now coming to the light. But I feel like there's a lot of recognition here of somebody's feelings and the change of heart that they have had from a connection they've been in to a newer connection where it's more in alignment value-wise and morals-wise. It's more compatibility in this newer connection. All right, I do hope this is helpful, guys. Many, many blessings. Thank you for all the support as well. I don't solicit tarot readings, but if you want a reading, just hit me up. Most of the time, like I was explaining to a friend tonight, like I give them for free. It's really, what do you need help with? You know, if it's going to be some silly stuff that I feel is irrelevant, it might be important to you, but not necessarily important to me, especially on some spiritual stuff. I might try to suggest another avenue, but if it's just for general guidance, kind of like, am I doing the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? I'd be more than happy to throw a few cards down for you. If you do want a longer, more in-depth reading, you know, you can, my prices are $40 for 30 minutes and $80 for an hour. And that is just because I have to square off the time. I have to let go of other money opportunities to get that time. But overall, guys, if you need help, I'll help. Just whatever. It always comes back to me one way or another, okay? So I hope this is helpful, and many, many blessings, and till we talk again. Bye.